Hi guys, in today's video, I'm going to start off straight into Alliance raids. We currently got a Doom 1 raids going on and it allows us to earn T2 ISO 8s. So currently, I'm in room 3, as you can see the orange is here. I've not really captured this on video before, not too much at least for Doom. Over here you can see me and Raiden. You probably notice him in our comments, and he's in our alliance. Great guy, and he said to just for this particular Doom to tag team. So we've just followed a path, on a path towards the end. Luckily, I can start this one. Unfortunately, it's going to be a strong one to attack. So on the screen, you can see the opposition, and every single one has an augmented ring around them. What I mean by that is the teal circle around every single character. So obviously whenever there's a face on a Doom level, it's a boss, as you can see here. And these ones, as you can see on the side, they're not boss ones. There's nothing there. So it will be strong opponents, but you can only use mystic characters. So let's see what we've got. Okay, unfortunately, I lost a handful of characters. Sort of fortunately, I've got a handful of some as well. Well, at the moment, there's an event going on. If you go to the home page, at the moment, there's only 1 hour 39 minutes left. Depending on where you are in the world, it will either have gone or it's still to carry on. But anyway, it uses 20% less of a standard energy requirement for heals. So if I go back to Alliance raids, go continue, go to continue again. Okay, press launch. Now, clearly, the ones I've got on my screen are my strongest. Okay, so if I was to do heal, you'll see the difference. It takes 16 for these guys, 40 for this one. So it's 1/5 off. So it would basically normally be for characters that are partially health, with some health in there. I'm going to have to keep refreshing it because it has a timer there. If I check these characters out with partial health, it requires 16 because it's 5%, sorry, 1/5 off. So 1/5 of 20 is 4. 20 divided by 4 is, sorry, 20 divided by 5 is 4. And then you can see here, it only costs 16. And normally it's 50 for a character who needs full health. And it's 1/5 of that. So yeah, that's why it's 40. Okay. So let's just go straight into that. Go back. Okay. It just resets, but just in case. All right. So I'm going to heal. So I will definitely heal. To be honest, I might as well just do the whole lot. So let's just heal because this is going to be my strongest team. And as you can see, it took off a lot of my heal packs. But I don't see myself doing it with any of the other members. They're not strong enough in my opinion. Because they're just lower defense, or they're just not as well developed in my character roster as the ones that I've currently got. And plus, with Silver Surfer being a meta character, he's going to have some advantages. Okay, so let's just go. Starting off with, okay, this is going to be tricky because Squirrel's here. The Squirrel Girl. Okay, and the timer on this, you've got to be careful of because it's quite... It don't seem like enough time. And it just goes to show how hard these levels are. But I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to get rid of Squirrel Girl first because she just heals. Yeah, just go straight into that. I won't be able to have time to double check and advise as quick as I can because the timing on this level is not enough in this opinion. So I'm just going to go straight into attack mode. Just hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Yeah, just doing the Death Knives. Hopefully ability block on Doom. Perfect. Yes, I have. Actually, you know what? Let's change the plan now. Dr. Doom, because he's the strongest. He's got the greatest abilities and he's just a bit of a nightmare. Obviously, it's good that I've got him on my side, but it's not good on the other opposition. So hopefully I can slow them down. Squirrel Girl with the ability block. I'm just going to do big attacks. Not that I needed that with Thanos, but I just need to get rid of Dr. Doom. Just big attacks. That's all I'm going to do. Because if he gets that chance to respawn full health and everything, it's not really a spawn, but that it'll be a bit of a nightmare for me. And you can still see it's over 1.5 minutes. Just goes to show how long it takes for this. Unfortunately, the ability block is now no longer on any of them. So hopefully I can get rid of him. If I do, that's a good sign. Okay, it's close. It's not good enough. Come on. Come on, Squirrel Girl, don't do your thing. Yes, this might be good. Because I've got... Oh, sorry, yes, perfect. Okay. Next is Squirrel Girl. Okay, just going to do everything to give me an advantage. Running out of time. Even though it seems like 3 minutes, it's not a lot. Okay. We'll go for Carnage. Because you might be able to speed up symbiote members if they're in the next wave. And if they are, then that's not good for me. Okay. Save the bigger attacks. Okay. Come on. Okay, just go straight into the big one. Okay, get Invisible Woman, because she can heal the team. Ability block on that. Surprisingly, the other members of the wave haven't come through yet, but there you go. Now, there we go. Okay, Ghost Rider. Oh, he's a bit of a tricky one. I've done this wave before in a different level. It's kind of weird because with this Doom, normally it happens earlier, but it depends on the line you choose. So, yeah, I'm going to spread out all of this. Yes, that's good. Okay, get rid of Ghost Rider. Oh no, there's more characters. That's not good as well. Squirrel Girl is probably the one who's probably going to give me the most headache right now. Again, look at the time. We're running out, and we've still got a handful of characters to beat. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to work at this point, but doesn't mean I'm not going to try. I'm always going to try. This is my mentality. Keep going. Hopefully big attacks coming soon. Yes, Ghost Rider, got rid of him. Going to go for Venom. Just because he's got a lot of negatives and he's got a bit of health down. Oh god, that's not good. Okay, every single attack is going to be a big one. Every single attack. Just full concentration at the moment. I don't think I'm going to get this done, to be honest, in this time. That's unfortunate. We gotta keep going. The thing is, I can add more waves. As in, I can actually just add some energy onto this wave. I normally don't, but with the team that I've got now, it's not exactly the worst thing in the world to do it with, except for with Thanos, because obviously he's now got low health. Come on, need attack. Okay, lost Silver Surfer and Thanos. That ain't good. Okay. I'm just going to get rid of Venom at least, because he's got all those negatives and might as well take advantage of that. I'm going to go straight to Vulture. Yeah, okay. I can do a bit of a silly thing, just literally wait 15 seconds or so, however long's left. Okay, and... Okay, it's only a few seconds. If I just wait, like literally just keep waiting right now, not that I'm going to, I could actually keep my character safe for the next time I attack. Okay, unfortunately, I wasn't able to do that. Okay, so it's going to class as a defeat. That's based on time. Okay. At least knowing that I can go further. Before I was struggling on these, but I'm not now. So as you can see here, out of 13 million, I've got about 3 million left. So just roughly, I should have done about a 10 million attack. It'll go over, obviously, because there's extra damage on certain things. If I am to complete it, it will give overall higher percentage. It will also give me these items as a win, depending on if I get it or not. But the thing is, as Raiden's on this line, unless he watches this video and he says, okay, I can take over, I can mate for 3 more energies. The next one's going to come in 9 minutes and a half, and I've got 8 hours, so I'm not going to be silly and do anything. If I was to launch again, it would cost this much, which would be taken out of my raid energy over there. Okay, for now, I'll just leave it at that. As you can see on the screen, what's going on. Okay, now daily objectives, we got the campaign energy. We can just take that, go straight to the roster that I will definitely be wanting to level up. So yeah, working on my Black Order. Okay, 4, that's not too bad. The best one I got today was for Kree Noble. I got +8. It's very rare to get 8. I've only ever got 10 once, and that was for Cable. Yeah. So next one, we will just go to Captain America Sam. The reason I'm going to just do that, just for the ISO 8s, and also because I wanted to mention, I literally binge watched The Winter Soldier and Falcon. It was really good. It's actually much better than expected, and he appears in there. It's quite a good storyline. If you got Disney Plus, go for it, watch it. Yeah, it's worth a recommend. I'd highly recommend that. And also, when it comes to Wandavision, I binge watched that. Then I watched all of Winter Soldier and Falcon, and I'm literally just also binge watched on more holidays. I've binge watched Loki, and it's quite crazy because it's actually very interesting what happens in his storyline for the MCU, and it makes you more invested in these characters, the ones that I've just mentioned. Okay, so in here, what I've noticed is going to this President Loki, it actually makes some sense, like what the storyline's all about, and he makes an appearance in there, and it's quite good. It's got a good twist, and it just goes to show how amazing the films are from the Avengers, from literally Avengers Assemble, like the first collab movie. It was just crazy, and to go back in time, even today in 2021, when that movie came back out in 2012, I think, it's pretty good to see how much development is going on, and it's still going on, and it just goes to show how crazy the timeline is. So yeah, it's definitely worth a watch. It does take a bit of time to get into it, don't get me wrong, but with me having my holidays, I just binge watched the whole thing. So yeah, anyway, I digressed quite a bit. Okay, so let's just see who we've got. Yeah, Keep Pride I'm working on at the moment. I'm not too far off getting 300. So a handful of characters I'm starting to get a lot of shards for. You can see Mercenary Soldier. You got a handful more. There's quite a handful I'm working on at the same time. It is tedious, but the good news is, if I just go here to my user profile, my numbers are starting to get up faster. It's because the less that there is, the more I can focus on those individuals. So if I go roster, there's another way to do it. Roster, instead of clicking the top arrow, which goes to the standard ones that you can just see for your entire roster, and divide it by that, the one below it with the up and down arrow, click that, scroll down a little bit more, and the very last one, star rank progress, the favorite ones would always be at the top. Okay, so you can see we've got these characters on screen, ready to level up. I haven't worked on Captain America Sam yet, because he's quite a long way before that. Red Guardian's getting there, Polaris, quite a lot of a way to go. Okay, so these guys here, surprised that they're not higher up, to be honest, but pretty high up. Who else we've got? With the Kree Reaper, once I get that one complete in Kree Noble, I'll be able to get Nick Fury to the top. Okay, and then as we can see on the screen, all the way through the star rank progress of these characters. Again, some of them are not farmable, like Silver Surfer, unfortunately. Okay, we've got a handful more. You can see when it's orange, it means they're ready to go the next level up. And you can see the event going on in the Blitz is for Graviton. If I go back to my roster, you can see Graviton's right there. Now, he's not really a character I'm too keen on. There's nothing wrong with him. It's just he's not up there. But I'm 63 shards over. Then I have to get a lot more for him to get to level 7 in terms of stars. 7 stars. And doing the Blitz, trying to maximize it, you get more shards. So if I just go back to the Blitz, I go to Go, I press Rewards. Okay. You can see currently, with 1 day, 1 hour remaining, I've got just under 10 million, and normally it's around this sort of percentage at the moment. I've still got to go a lot higher up. I am trying a little bit, not dedicating myself, but I am trying. At best, I'll probably get 4 to 10% at this rate. And as you can see, regardless of your percentage, how hard you work is how many shards you'll get in rewards for that. So if I go 31 to 45%, I'll get only 20 shards, 21 to 30%, 25 shards, and so on. So I'm hoping to get at least this, 11 to 20%, but fingers crossed I'll get 4 to 10%. Very unlikely to get 2 to 3%. I'll be shocked. But if I do, it makes that much of a difference of an extra 10 shards, and it's just less tedious. So working hard on that works in a couple of advantages. That's one. By doing your blitz, you got the other advantage of getting more points in your real-time arena, because if you go to your real-time arena here, you press go, you go to objectives, you can see that works with blitz. So you have to get more points, you can just do blitz, and it's 3 points for every blitz win. And also on top of that, currently with the event going on for season sorcery magic, it actually does also work in your benefit. If you go to supplies and you go to the first one, you can see the credits that you've got on the snowflakes, and just literally by purchasing these you'll get more. So yeah, with this one, in fact I will actually buy that for Doctor Doom, Ghost, to be honest, all of them really, all the good ones right there. Having spent that, hopefully on the home page it goes up. Yes, milestones, collect that. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, hang on. Okay, Elite 4 credits. Okay, we're going to claim that and get more. That's really good. Okay, now looking at the event going on, it's possible to get magic free, but you have to put a lot of effort in. If you see here, I got 30 out of 100, meaning I got it 3 times because they come in increments of 10. There are 7 more remaining, so there is a handful to go through. It's very hard to go through, but it doesn't mean it's not impossible. Okay, and you can see there's just over a week, so just a matter of how hard you put your effort in really. So yeah, there's that. We just had an alliance war. If I go to alliance war, we see on the screen when it loads, come on, let it load. Yeah, if I go to last results, I am showing this because I did get the MVP, but just a reminder what an MVP is. It's a most victorious player. So we versed these guys, and that's our team there. So Batman begins. Hashtag Batman begins. Oh yeah. Alright, anyway. So here, I got the MVP, and this guy, Kenron, got his MVP for his alliance. That's our points. We got plus 15 in green. They got minus 12. So our points go up, their points go down. It's because we won overall, and these are the rewards. So what happens is, I got the MVP here. If I press continue, just go back to the home page. What happens is, when I go to my user profile, and I just click that on the screen, it will say War MVP. So because of the win we just achieved, I got 43. So I was on 42. So obviously it goes up in 1. So in 43 wars, or hundreds of wars, I've won 43. However many wars we've done. So yeah, that's just something to be mindful of, and that's because of the highest damage. So yeah, obviously I couldn't have done it without the alliance. So shout out to every member of Batman Begins. Yep. Alright, so that's what we got on the screen. Now for the fun stuff, supplies. If we go to Premium Orb, let's just open them up. Oh yeah. Oh, that's not too bad. Oh, that's really good. That's a rare. Shatterstar. That's really rare to get that, by the way. 50. That's really rare. Okay, anyway, we got 15 for Juggernaut. That's uncommon. Sorry. That's 15 shards. Captain America Sam, great. Obviously, we got Moon Knight, Scarlet Witch. Unfortunately, I got that. And as well as Juggernaut. Okay, but I can confirm that. But yeah, I'm happy with the Shatterstar. 100% happy with that. Because it's not a character I'm working on, but it's just going to take a while. Yeah, you can see with Spider Ghost available at the moment, I will open up 3, increase my chances, and watch this. There's a thing to remember here, dark promotion credits. If I press that, if I just go here, dark promotion credits, what happens is the maximum you can contain is 5,000. Currently I've got 1,031. Just remember that in a minute. So I'm just going to open up 2 more. Okay, got Spider-Man. Just going to open up 1 more. Okay, Silver Surfer. That's an upgrade. Okay. Now, we got an upgrade with that. Okay, so that's good because I did want Silver Surfer, but to be honest, I want to get him to 5 stars, but the probability is going to be quite easy to get him at 5 stars. Eventually, I'll go over that some other time. For now, let's just open up the snow globe. There we go. Yeah, it's not too bad. Mariano. Yep, and then let's see what else we've got. Oh yeah, by the way, you can get shards for Ghost Spider, but you might need to purchase it with power cores. Gold orb, let's open up 6. Let's see what we get. That's not good. Okay, 1.285 million. That's alright. It's not the best. Let's just keep going. Training orbs. 64, that's good. Okay, and then Mega Orb. I'm going to still keep on to that. Milestone 2 orbs. Oh yeah, that's because of Dark Dimension. Oh my god, it's been a while since I've opened it. Okay, 10 of these. Okay, probably we got some more. That's good. Not too far off now. That's available through raid credits. Okay, that's not too bad. I'm actually fairly happy with that. Oh, okay. We got Ghost Shards and Emma Frost. Yesterday, I did purchase some Emma Frost shards. There was some available in the offers, so I thought, why not? And I had a discount on Google Play, so let's just see how that all worked out. Eventually, when I get her to 7 stars. Great character. I'm not farmable currently, by the way. So yeah. So Armory 14. Open up all of these. Yeah. Most of these characters, most of my favorite characters are actually tier 15 now, which is really good for me. It's just literally a matter of I'm quite interested in getting the Spider-Man Web Warriors up because I need a new strong team and it's about time. So yep, just collecting some more Ultimate Orbs. Alright, now to Blitz. Okay, everything's fine here. Okay, I opened a few shards up earlier because I was just trying to get some Misty Knight shards. If I just do one for now. Okay, maybe one more. Okay, maybe not. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let me just collect those. Go through these ones, and you can see the pattern here. We're just going through these orbs, and hopefully we get some good characters, something that we can, you know, save time. Okay, do you know what? Keep right. Oh, one more shard. Oh, I thought I had it then. One more shard, and then she's going to be 300. That's perfect. And yeah, orange elite orbs. I'm only going to open up the more interesting ones, just show you what you can actually obtain with them. Yeah, that's great. The mutants, that one's great for bio characters. So yeah, clearly that's going to be an amazing one to use for these guys. And finally, on this page, okay, we've got Alpha Raid Orbs. Let's see what we get. Okay, we've got them maxed. And as you can see, I get a lot of characters repeated. And the good thing is, it actually helps me to get my Ultimus Orbs open. When I go Ultimus and then I go to Orbs, I can just collect some of these gear tier 14/15 gear material quite quick. Okay, now I'm going to speed up a little bit more. Straight to here. The War one, nothing of interest. This one might be, but that's because they're going to be used for the Spider-Man team, the Web Warriors. Okay, I haven't opened these in a while, and I keep forgetting about this. But Elite War credits, they are really good. So again, open them for your stronger characters. So I'd only advise for orange gears only. You can see here 1000 or 1200 depending on the ones you want to go for. Now with this one, it is certain items, but they are quite similar to the one in gear 1 orb, War 1 orb, and there's a 200 difference, and eventually every 5 you open you get an extra 3 in a sense. So I'm not saying that you can't get these items, it's just harder to get them, but just the smallest amount. So I'm going to open up these and see what we get on the screen. Okay, I'm going to do up to 10,000, so you can see 11,400 and one more just for now. Okay, so when I go to the basket of the collected orb items, you can see what's on screen. Now just to test what I was saying, if I open up with this, it will, you know, go out quicker. As you can see here, these are, you know, look at that, that's a good number, but these are kind of common items. I got like 21,000 of those. They're very easy to get. I'll just open up one more. Okay, I'm seeing the pattern. The middle one is always for your overall every single character's one, and the side ones are more for your bios, your mutants, things like that. Okay, not really too keen on this one. It costs more and it's for items that I've got thousands and thousands of. So I'm going to stick to the lower end ones, so you can get more orange gear still, which is pretty useful. Let's just open up every single one now. There we go, almost done. Okay, that's a handful of items, so you can see that. And yep, they're pretty good items. Okay, and then when it comes to dark promotion credits, okay, let me just open this. I did mention that you get that from opening up the red star orbs when I did it earlier on the supply store, going to orbs, and then this one here, red star orbs. Oh, just got another premium orb. Sorry guys, let's just open this. Okay, nice. Oh, I needed that. Perfect. Okay, so we got the red star orbs. If you go to Dark Dimension, the characters that you can get eventually when you unlock them is Ultron, Ultimus, Doctor Doom, and obviously Dormammu with the latest edition. You know, there's under 100 people who's applied Dark Dimension 5, which I read about earlier today. It said something like there's only 75 players in the world who's actually on it. Whether that's true or not, it's just insane to think it's just that low. Anyway, so you can see Dark Dimension on this one, because I've completed the timed run for the first time and I'm on my third try. What's going to happen is my ring, my user profile will be able to change. As you can see here, these guys have got them. My next ring, when I try it, it will look more like that guy there, that ring over there. Currently I'm on this one in terms of the green ring. Yeah, anyway, when it comes to Doctor Doom, with him, what happens is, because I've unlocked him and on the timed one, and I can see that 4 red stars, as I can see here now, if I try to attempt this, I'll never get them again because there's no more items I can obtain anymore because I've completed it. Whereas if I go here to Dark Dimension 5, for example, which I haven't attempted, if I scroll down, I can get these items. If I do Dark Dimension 4, there's nothing to scroll down, it's complete. So he's now available in the, wait for it, oh yeah, oh, come on, Elite Store. So now I can get him to 5 red stars. Issue is it costs 3,000. That's why I have been saving up these for a while, because I knew that was going to happen, but I wanted to say it until I knew for sure. So unfortunately, I'm quite a while away from that, but I'm going to try to save up this credits for him. So I'm going to assume, big assumption here, that 3,000 for the 5-star, 4,000 for the 6-star, and then 5,000 for the 7-star. My theory for that is because if it costs 3,000 at 5 and the maximum is 5,000, it makes sense to me. And plus it is hard to even get 1,000. I've been doing this for a while, but yeah. And eventually I will open up these when I know that the web warriors are going to be available, the full squad. So for now I've got that on the list, but for a while I'm going to keep on to it. And yep, okay, I think we've covered today's content. Okay, actually last thing, sorry guys, last thing on Dark Dimension 4, I'm currently doing a run on it, and as you can see it's just under a day. I've attempted it so far, and I've had a bit of a chill time in between. I've gone up to mission 6. It's not even that hard, like just a handful of tries. Like the first one attack, second one attack, third one 2 attacks, fourth one attack, fifth one attack, sixth one, which I'm currently on, 1 attack so far. It's obviously going to get harder when it comes to these lot, but it just goes to show how much of a difference it is compared to when I first did it. Before, I used to try to attempt these and it just took forever, 2 or 3 attacks. But now that I've got a stronger alliance, you saw in my updates, hopefully you saw my updates yesterday, it's improved my team. My roster is stronger, and I got gear tier 15 with full teams, so it actually makes a difference. But for now, I'll leave it at that. Thank you for watching. Over and out. Oh yeah.